Welcome back to Curbside Conversations, and today I am here with my friend Mackenzie Smith, and we are going to be talking about something that I know is near and dear to many people right now, and that is our hair. So we have been inside now for, I don't know, 6 weeks maybe, and our hair is looking a little bit different than whenever we started going into quarantine. And so you may be wanting to get out and just cut it all off or color it. And so we're going to talk to Mackenzie about some different things that are happening now in the hair world and how you can look your best. So, Mackenzie, thank you for joining me.
Absolutely.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a stylist, and what made you want to go into cosmetology?
Well, I wanted to start doing. Well, I don't remember the day I thought that I'm ready to start messing around in the beauty industry. I just remember being as young as like 5 years old and getting in trouble all the time because I would not stay out at my mom's hair and makeup stuff. Like, I would never give it a break. I was always putting on her fake nails. I was always just globbing makeup on my face. It didn't look good, but I figured it out. I figured it out down the line. I just know that I was like, oh man, I just remember walking around grocery stores and seeing all the really pretty makeup on these women. I was just like, oh my goodness, I love how beautiful the world is.
Yeah.
And all these crazy hair colors, they always make me so excited. But I started collecting hours and learning how to do hair when I was about 15 in high school. We had a really, really good cosmetology program that allowed me to collect my hours, sort of like how college does credit.
Right.
I was allowed to start collecting hours at the age of 15, so that was about 2015. And I then got a scholarship to Tennessee School of Beauty, finished in less than a year, and I started getting my license. Actually, yesterday was my year anniversary of being licensed.
Oh, nice. Well,
So
congratulations.
yesterday's a big day.
Yay.
Spent it all day doing hair. But yeah, so I guess I've been doing hair for about 6 years, is when I started learning, but I've been licensed for the past year.
Okay, but it's just always been your passion.
Oh, absolutely.
Always.
I don't think I've only thought about doing one other thing, and anybody who's ever been in the medical industry or really nurses or the beauty industry is going to relate deeply to what I'm about to say. I really thought about being a nurse for a while. For some reason, there's this really weird connection between the two. Every nurse has either been or thought about being a hairdresser, and every hairdresser has either been or thought about being a nurse.
Right.
So I don't know, it's weird, but
It's probably the caring aspect, you know,
Yes,
where you
absolutely.
just really, you're caring how your clients look, and that is important. It's not just a superficial thing. You feel great. When you get a great haircut, man, you feel like you are the boss. You know?
oh yeah,
it's really nice.
I had about 5 days, at least 5 days out of this whole quarantine thing that I just had to put on a full face of makeup and curl my hair just to walk around the house in pajamas. It just makes you feel better,
It
you
does.
know? Like the amount of serotonin it releases is just wild.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So talking about quarantine now, we can kind of get out. We can be safe about it. But tell us, when you're doing hair now, what are some differences, some precautions that you're taking to keep people safe?
There's not much that's the same at this point. You know, I have to be extremely careful about who I let in. You know, temperature checks, taking my temperature every day. I already didn't want to leave the house during this whole thing, but I especially did not leave the house within the month that we were about to open again, because I want to make extra sure that I'm not exposing my clients to anything. I love them more than the world, and I'm not going to potentially expose myself to anything like that. So that's one thing I'm doing personally to make sure that we keep this whole thing safe. Another thing is me and the client absolutely have to wear masks through the entire thing. They're not allowed in the building unless they have a mask on. You know, it's not to leave their face, and mine does not either. I'm giving myself personally between 30 to 45 minutes between each and every client so that I can go through ceiling to floor, crease to crease, and disinfect everything.
Nice.
I have a ridiculous amount of Clorox wipes and Lysol and really just, I'm using bleach in all the shampoo bowls and everything. I'm just, like, we're always cleaning like
Right.
crazy. We're actually usually held, even when there's not a pandemic, to really, really high health standards and
Right.
cleanliness standards, But we're just taking extra precautions and cleaning about twice as much as we were already.
Okay. Well, okay, so tell me now that we have been locked up, I guess, for this time, what are some things that you're seeing? Are you seeing some trends now that people should try, or some things where you're like, don't try that? what are some things you're seeing?
Some things that I am seeing are becoming really, really popular lately, and I 100% support this. A lot of people are trying like peekaboos,
Okay.
is what we call them. They're just like little pieces of hair. The most popular area is like right here in the face, like the little face framing area. People are putting fashion colors on it.
Yeah, not traditional.
No, like I'm talking
Very
like
bright.
our chairs,
Yes.
like red, blue. I'm seeing a lot of pink, orange, all the crazy, really fun, exciting colors. And or even just some little pieces like underneath here, just something to give you a little bit of pop of color, a little bit of excitement, nothing too drastic. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of peekaboos, and that's becoming a really big thing. I've had several people ask me to do them this week alone.
Nice.
So that's a really big thing. Silver, still here,
Yay,
still
silver!
staying.
Silver's still in. Yay, I'm on trend. Woo!
We still love silver. I'm about to go silver again.
Nice.
And for cuts, I remember it was a thing before the whole pandemic happened. But people are still asking me to trim it up. So it's still there. People are still loving it. The really choppy, messy, kind of grungy pixies. The really short cuts, they're super edgy, and everybody is just loving them. They're eating them up. So that's a really big thing, cut-wise.
But so let's talk about that, because we said people will come in, and especially now, I think people will be like, oh, I'm so sick of it, just cut it off. But people really need to think about that before you cut it all off, because
Yes.
why?
Well, a lot of times, I have a lot of hair. It gets in my way. I have a 3-year-old running around the house sometimes, so, constantly up in a bun, out of the face, Sometimes I think to myself, like, oh, it's so much easier to just cut it all off and be done with it.
Right.
But the fact is that it's actually the opposite. Short hair is actually so much more work. You have to cut it every 2 weeks at least, because you don't realize how fast your hair grows until it's all gone.
Right.
Until that hair's tickling your ears or it's going down your neck, it's driving you crazy. And not to mention, long hair, you can sleep upside down in your bed, and you let it down, you brush
It's beautiful.
it, and
I know.
it'll eventually like chill out.
Right.
Before you leave the house, put a little bit of product in it. But short hair, if you sleep on your pillow like this,
yeah.
it is up there and it's not going back down.
Isn't
like
that
you gotta
crazy?
wake up
Because-
and wash it and style it like every
Yeah,
day.
you do every day. When I had long hair, and when I cut it short, I was like, oh my gosh, every night it looks like I'm breakdancing. Like in the
Yes.
morning, it's crazy, and I
It's
have to
crazy.
train it down every day, wet it, and start fresh.
And that's like a really big conversation I have with anybody before they ask me to change their hairstyle at all. Because everybody just kind of thinks that shorter means easier to take care of. There's less of it, but that doesn't mean it's easier. I always like to, that's something I always like to consult about before I change anyone's hair. Even the color, like what kind of lifestyle do you have? Are you willing to put in a lot of time on your hair? If you're one of those people that refuses to put less than 10 minutes on their hair in the morning, this is not for you.
Yeah,
That kind of thing.
Right. Okay, so are you, right now, I'm sure because of everything that's just opening back up, you've been swamped the last few days, but are you taking on more clients now? Are you always looking for new people to come in?
Well, I am always looking for new smiling faces. I love staying busy, and I love what I do. There's not a day where I wake up and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like going to work today. There are days that I'm glad I get to sleep in,
Yeah.
which is today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm always looking for new people. I have been swamped, and well, everybody's trying to get back in at once right now.
Right.
Everybody's kind of toppling all over each other to get in the doors at the moment, and I understand that everybody's really excited to come in and feel their best again. But they're due to the CDC putting out certain guidelines and all of us wanting to stay safe and healthy, I'm only allowing in one person at a time.
Right.
So like I said, I'm scheduling about 30 to 45 minutes between clients, just in case one runs over, because I'm not about to have somebody sit in the lobby.
Right.
I'm not about to have anybody who doesn't need to be in there, be in there.
Right. Exactly.
So I'm doing that, but I used to work around 10 to 5 or 6 in the afternoon. Those are my normal hours, but I have at my own, I don't know what to say,
Your
am I
discretion, your hours are at your
I don't know,
discretion?
at my own expense,
Oh,
I am
okay.
opening my books from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Got it.
I
Okay.
have been, I'm more than happy to sit there for 12 hours every single day, 6 days a week. I've opened my books from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So that way we're not toppling over each other.
Right.
But I can still fit in as many people per day as I can.
Right.
Safely.
And have a life.
You know.
You have to have a life too. You're a mom and all of this, you know. So, okay, so great. So I'll put a slide as always for your contact information so people can get in touch with you to book you.
Absolutely.
But tell me why. Yeah, a lot of people think, oh, I can just do that at home. I don't really need to get a professional to do it. Why should you not dye your own hair, especially if you're trying to highlight, do things like that? Why should you not try the peekaboo yourself? Why should you not do these things at home? Or even a cut?
Well, from personal experience, one thing I've majorly learned, whenever I'm about to do anybody's hair color, the first and biggest and most important thing of the entire service is I sit down with them and I do not stop this consultation until we're at least 20 minutes in. I talk to you about what you're willing to put up with at home, because like these fashion colors, anybody who's watching this that knows me knows that I have had every single color of the entire rainbow. I never have normal hair ever, and I'll be the first one to tell you that that is the biggest pain in the neck. Like the kind of people who wash their hair every day, get active and stuff, not for you.
Right.
Because I wash my hair probably like twice a week. I can't put heat on it very often, you know. But
Because they fade?
they
The color
fade like
fades,
crazy,
yeah.
yeah. So first thing I do is I always have a consultation with them, and not to mention while I'm doing this, I'm checking out the chemistry and the history of your hair. Like those hair dyes that you buy at Sally's or Walmart.
Right.
Public service announcement. If you get it at Sally's, that doesn't mean it's professional.
Right.
It is still
Right.
probably bad for your hair.
Right.
Just because you didn't get it at Walmart doesn't mean it's professional.
Right.
But the biggest reason you shouldn't do it at home is because we literally put so much formulation and chemistry and just so much goes into deciding what hair color and what kind of hair color would work for you. You know, if I put this hair color on my hair and then put it on your hair, it would look 110% different.
Right.
Even if we were the same color to begin with.
Yeah,
Just
right.
because your hair strand is like a snowflake, my hair strand is like a snowflake.
Right.
No two hairs are alike. So it's our job personally, not just to put it on your head, but to figure out what's going to work for you and not kill your hair. Because we're really, really concerned about the integrity of our clients' hair whenever we're coloring it.
Right.
We want to make sure that you don't walk out with what we call rainbow noodle hair or a chemical haircut, because I'm
Right.
sure that all of us have had a chemical haircut at
Yes.
least one time or another,
Yes.
and that's, you know what a chemical haircut
Yes,
is.
terrible.
It fries and you lose some length. You know, it happens to the best of us. But you know, these hair dyes you get at Walmart or Sally's and stuff, they're like a box of chocolates. You know, you never know what you're gonna get.
Right.
You know, you never know what you're gonna get whenever you pick up a box of hair dye. Now I have a couple clients who have some fashion colors in their hair. You know, like a little peekaboo. One of my favorites, little sweethearts. She has blue-black hair and some little red pieces in the front. She picked up some Arctic Fox, which is a brand that I'm okay with. I don't hate it. You know, it's okay. It's a little semi-permanent color. She just touched it up a little bit over the quarantine, and I'm not mad at it. She had my blessing. You know, it's simple enough that you can do it at home.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to shame anybody for using Fox dye.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
You know, you said that your hair's been black for a really long time,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, if you were to pick up some Fox dye and touch up your roots, I wouldn't hate you for it. You know, Because you said you're
Yeah.
not ready to do anything like major to it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I have this one person, I've been cutting her hair for several years now. She's been using the same color box dye on her hair for like 2+ decades. And she doesn't plan on changing it ever. So I was like, you know what, girl, live your best life.
That's her.
Go
That's
for
her
it.
color.
Don't let me charge you $40 for something you've been doing for like 30
Right,
years.
right.
You know, if you don't plan on changing it, that's one thing. But there's also the people who like to change their hair every 2 months.
Yeah, right.
And they can't decide what they want.
Right, right.
So that is not for me.
Right.
You know,
Right.
because these professional hair colors that we have been trained for a year plus to use, and we still take continued education
Right.
classes on the regular to know how to use these products and what is in them. You know, we're trained to use these because we know what's in them.
Right.
We know that they're safe to use, and we know how to safely remove them if you decide to change your hair color again. But these hair dyes at Walmart, you know, they got like metallic salts in them,
Right.
and sometimes they can react really negatively with the ingredients in our products. You know, and we just don't know what's in them, so we don't know how to safely remove them.
Right.
And it's usually a trial and error effort, and sometimes down the line you're gonna lose some length.
Yeah, right.
And I hate to do that. You know, we just want to
Right.
make your hair as healthy as possible, and if we don't know what you're putting on it, we don't know how to safely
Right.
help you recover from it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know. Well,
So-
there's a reason why you go to school, and
Yes.
there's a reason why you have a license, because
Yes.
it takes education to be able to do hair correctly. you
A
know?
lot of it, actually. I mean, we don't
Yeah.
stop learning. I mean, I spent this entire quarantine studying all day, every day. I had nothing else to do, you
Right.
know?
Right.
I spent most of it studying and practicing new techniques to bring to the salon with me. So, I mean, the past couple of days, my little people, they're like, yes, use me as your guinea
Yeah,
pig. You
yeah,
saw a
yeah.
new styling technique, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm just having so much fun with it. But yeah, we all bring a bunch of knowledge to the salon every day. We're constantly learning.
Right.
We've never learned it all. You know,
Right.
20 years down the line, I'm still gonna be learning.
Well, and trends are changing all the time.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's similar to real estate in that people think, oh, I'll just put a for sale sign in my yard. But it's like,
Yeah.
no, I have education. I had to get a license because
Right.
you don't understand everything that goes behind selling a house or listing a house. And it's
Right.
the same with hair. You
Like
know,
I
you
wouldn't
don't
be able to tell you the
understand
first
everything.
thing about
Yeah.
what you
But,
do.
you know, and I would never try to highlight my hair because it would be terrible. But anyway, so yes, use a professional. That's the way to go. But I appreciate you coming by so much.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate just you bringing your knowledge and your trends and your youth because, you know, she's 20. She's going to have a fresh perspective. All her perspectives are fresh. So, but anyway, thank you so much. Again, we'll put a slide. We'll have your information on
Yes,
there so people
absolutely.
can get in and get booked with you. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much for watching, everybody, and we will meet again and discuss another topic next time. Take care.